A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will come? EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Barcelona against Feyenoord.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
And now they get the ball rolling. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Oriol Romeo in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. And this is how the lineup looks for Feyenoord.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
Rafinha. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Can he put it away? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Based on recent form, Stuart, you can make a strong case for Robert Lewandowski.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And the penalty has been given here. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the yellow card.
This to make it 1-0. Oh, and too much height. Over the top. He's missed it.
Well, he's just got underneath it. No wonder he's upset.
Keeper not concentrating. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to, and thumped away. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Playing it in. And he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Given away by Barca. He might be able to profit from the wide position. He's in with a chance. Oh, how about that for a tackle? And running through to the keeper. Lewandowski. He's in here. Well, sometimes you get it right. On this occasion, he got it wrong.
And he has to do better than that. That's a really poor effort, I have to say.
Opportunity it is. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Ronald Araujo. A very effective challenge put in. Calvin Stengs. Well, the attack looks promising. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. He's beaten his man. Well, not so fast. Did well to make amends. Frankie de Jong. Well, good run and good ball control. So Barcelona with the lead, and now they have a corner. Well, the referee letting them continue, but now it's going to be a booking.
Well, he tried to play the advantage, but he was always going to come back to that challenge.
Now sending it in. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. De Jong. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Trauner. And now Stengs. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And the keeper more than equal to it. And it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. And he has options available. But quick thinking defensively. Rafinha. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But they took care of the situation defensively. And it's a quality pass. Can he take the chance? And fine goalkeeping. Quite the catalogue of great saves. And that, the latest one. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Robert Lewandowski illuminating in the first half of this game, Stuart.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? Looked lively, created plenty of chances and rewarded for his industry with that key goal. Hopefully he can keep that momentum going into the second half now. And
into the second half then, and Barcelona hold the advantage, but a long way from being settled. Unable to keep the ball. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Body on the line. De Jong. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Is this the moment? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Jimenez. And a timely intervention. De Jong. On to Lewandowski. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And quick thinking defensively. Keeper under pressure. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Can they keep it out? Well, a time for cool heads. Gavi. Options in the middle. De Jong. Can he take advantage? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Time for a change then. Over it comes. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. 30 minutes left for play. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Can't miss, surely. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Zerouki. They've regained possession. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped a goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Oh, a very disappointing strike.
Well, it's not good technique, is it? That's a real waste.
Lewandowski being egged on by the crowd. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
This is going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. Jahan Bash. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Jahan Bash. And defensive play to be applauded. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Fruitful looking attack. De Jong. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. And he read it superbly. Lewandowski. Jimenez. Jahan Bash. And he read it well, intercepting it. The story so far is one of failure in possession. Now what can they do from here? Could be! And a goal to delight the fans! Just what they were hoping for!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Zerouki. Jahan Bash. Jimenez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here, Stuart. Your reflections on their performance.
Well, what can you say about this performance?
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And a really good diving stop. And the shot. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Counter-attacking chance. The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Here it is now, a substitution. Frankie de Jong. So a throw in here. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Mats Wiever. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Mats Wiever. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, we never tire of watching Robert Lewandowski when he excels, and he certainly did in this game.
Yeah, he played well, scored a good goal and linked up the play, but he'll be disappointed he didn't score from the spot. In the end, though, it doesn't really matter.